Hey everyone, it's Living Picket, and today it's going to be a real short video probably. I did make a couple sales, and we're going to go ahead and pull these sales and go over some of my inventory system and how I keep listed inventory and such. So let's go ahead and pull these couple orders. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and pull these orders, and how I would normally do that is I would go here on my phone or tablet, which is right here. Here's my tablet right here. Let's just turn this so the glare of the lights isn't on there. And usually right here there'd be a notification said I've sold something. I've already printed out the labels and they're right here. And so they're marked as shipped, so I don't have that notification, but it would be right here on the home screen saying that that someone had bought something and it was paid for. And it was ready to ship. Seems I've already printed the labels. They are going to be marked as shipped anyway in the system. It doesn't make sense even though they haven't been scanned in, but that's the way that eBay does things. So I'm just going to go right here to selling right here. And it's going to bring up my selling screen right here. I'm just going to go here to sold right here. And it's these top two right here. I have sold two things. I believe they sold yesterday. So I have this Spider-Man brace. It's a kid's brace for like your knee. And a camera that I bought at the last round of yard sales. So we got these two to pull. And let's go ahead and pull that. So this one says it's in bin 3 right here, this camera. So bin 3 is right here. And it is this right here, this camera. I did something about cameras, and this is actually one of those that I bought. Let's go ahead. Let's open this up. It's this Canon Short Shot 80 Tele right here. So I did pull that, and basically these bins are for small items right here that I have already listed. So I've got a few things up in here. A couple more cameras and stuff. There's a battery for tools right here in bin 2 right here, a battery for tools. It's for stuff like that. So that is my 3 blue bins right there. Okay, so next up we have the knee brace right here, and it says it's in A. This custom label right here, it says A. And A is this tote right here. So I got this stack of totes right here, and we're just going to go ahead and pull A down. I don't know why D is up there. D should be down further on, and A should be on top. But I'm going to go ahead and get this tote pulled down, and that way we can pull this particular order. Okay, so we got A pulled down right here, and we're just going to go ahead and pop this open right here and take a look inside. Of course, we got all kinds of stuff. This particular brace is not the only one I have. This one's an Avengers one right here. This is not the one that sold. It was the Spider-Man one. This is the one that sold right here. So we're just going to go ahead and set this up on the table too. But, of course, I've got all kinds of stuff in here. Like shoes and stuff like that. These bins right here, I've got lots of them, of course. D is down here. I think I'm going to go ahead and put D where it should be. So A is on top again. But this is basically what's in here. We can just go ahead and open up B right here. Of course, I've got similar things right there in here. Of course, I've got Wendy here from Bob the Builder. Basically new with tags. This here, I don't even know if that's listed anymore. A hat for the Broncos hat. Stuff like that. That's what's in here. This is basically what these bins are for. And they're all labeled. And basically I use those custom labels to tell me where things are. Okay, so I got these totes back in alphabetical order. There's D all the way down here where it should be, etc. That was just going to bug me because D was all the way up there where it shouldn't have been. So that was just a minor annoyance. But of course, I've got these two totes up here. These are actually going to be moved. These are actually unlisted merchandise. This one I think has like porcelain dolls in it that needs to be listed. And this has china that I'm going to be auctioning, I believe, on Whatnot. And then I have these two Silent Night dish sets right here that need to be probably relisted as sets again. I'm looking actually to unload these pretty quickly. I've done a video about these particular dish sets, so I'll pop that on the screen. And coming soon is this filing cabinet below the blue bins right here. And this is just going to be file 1 and file 2. I have not really put anything in this filing cabinet yet, just because I just put it here. And we're just going to be putting just listed inventory in here. Coming soon to my listed inventory is this particular shelving set. Now this is set up for number 10 cans for like restaurant storage. Now I'm just going to turn this into shelves just to put listed inventory in. Basically take wood that I've got and make shelves out of them, and it'll work. And these shelves will be labeled. So there's that. And this stuff is going to be moved, and this is where those blue totes are eventually going to sit. Okay, so basically my point is, when you're selling on eBay in any type of volume, you need to have an inventory system so you know where everything is at. So when you have an order, you can just pull them and know exactly where they are, and you're not spending, you know, hours looking through bins and looking through shelves trying to find it. And that's pretty much true with any type of selling, whether you're selling on Etsy or selling on eBay or Whatnot. You have to be able to find things. And having an organizational system that allows you to find things quickly makes you more efficient. So if you don't have an inventory organization system, I would get one and start using like the custom label or custom SKU functions on the seller platform to mark where an item is, so that you can pull it quickly and efficiently, and it makes you more efficient as a seller and more efficient with your time. And that is all I have to say for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.